take this moment in. Two of the greatest names in the history of our industry being represented by two premier women.
The legacies of the Hearts and Flairs continue tonight. It's Charlotte versus Natalya in the finals for the NXT Women's Championship.
One of these women will create a new legacy for themselves and their family.
Charlotte going for it. Charlotte aggressive here.
A relentless queen.
Natalya going for it. And now Charlotte finding position.
Charlotte trying to wear down her opponent.
Natalya going for it. Natalya going for it.
Changes her fortune there.
Natalya landed it right there. Reversal. What a counter. And the tie-up, make no mistake about it. This is all about skill, determination, and power. Looking helpless right now.
T-bone. What impresses me the most from Charlotte is her confidence. She has a lot of it for someone who has had a relatively short time in NXT.
She's got the gift. She's got the gene, Byron.
Possibly, but I mean, when Charlotte was growing up, her father always made sure she was at the top-notch athletic facilities, top-notch education.
But that doesn't necessarily make for great wrestling ability. She absolutely found that on her own.
Picture-perfect leg snap from Charlotte.
Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring. Really just laying it in. Charlotte is really going to work now. Charlotte is rolling here.
Oh, she knows that one works.
Punishing the opponent.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. Oh, and Charlotte with a slap.
There's your disrespect,
And
man.
he's serving it right back, though.
Things are getting heated. Natalya with a go behind.
Oh, look out.
Pinfall attempt by Natalya. Shoulders down.
And a kick out.
Charlotte cutting Natalya off at the pass.
Just taking a beat to Natalya.
Shot like would make her dad proud. Ric Flair at ringside.
Paige is so proud he was about to get in the ring. Styling and profiling on the outside.
You know what I think Byron was getting at before was how you have to remember how Charlotte was raised. Anything less than a championship is unsatisfactory.
Charlotte feels that she was bred to be a champion.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Oh, what a chop. And it's Natalya with the reversal. Big back body draw.
You see the height on that?
Natalya showed her experience.
But don't expect Charlotte to show any intimidation. Michael, I saw you had an interview with Natalya and her husband, Tyson Kidd, who has an NXT championship opportunity himself later tonight. And you kind of want to slack for driving a wedge between them.
No, I have to disagree with you there, Renee. I was just pointing out that on Total Divas, Tyson doesn't come off in a good light on that show. And Natalya is overprotective and defended him, which she did again in that interview. I want to know if Tyson will be happy if Natalya won the title tonight, and the man hesitated.
You cried more than that, Cole. You called Tyson badly broken, and Natalya has all the right as a wife to snap back at you.
Backpack stunner! Can she do it here? She got the shoulder up in time.
Nice kick out there.
And unlike you, Renee, I was doing my job with that interview with Natalya and Tyson.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, guys, listen, Natalya has a lot to be concerned with, and Charlotte alone. I doubt she has any time right now to think about her husband.
Oh, no. Knife edge chop. Woo!
Just endless knee strikes.
You know, sometimes I think people forget that Natalya is here to be a top superstar in the women's division. She got her hit reality show. She's got her lovely life with her husband, her cats, and all that stuff that she does. But at the core of her, she's a wrestler.
Yeah, Natalya's one of those superstars that seems to have little to no weakness.
Did she really just release the hold?
Oh, she did, Cole. And you know what that means? It means she probably has something even more devastating to finish her off with.
Natalya able to counter beautifully. Oh, neck breaker. Charlotte's keeping the pressure on.
And here comes Charlotte.
Let's remember what got us to this match. A tournament began after General Manager JBL stripped Paige of the NXT Women's Championship. With Paige also being the WWE Divas Champion, it just wouldn't have been fair to NXT.
Now, as heartbroken as Paige was, she understands that the NXT Women...
This could do it!
Guess not.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. And Charlotte, reversal by Natalya.
Oh, up and over, that looks familiar.
Here comes Natty ready to serve it up to Charlotte.
Charlotte crashes down to the outside. If Natalya were smart, she'd just let Charlotte stay outside, win the title by countout.
Yeah, I don't think Natalya wants to win the championship that way, however.
Now, talk about a little bit of pride in Natalya. She's not going down that way.
Natalya barely hanging on to that top rope. Charlotte trying to drag her down. Oh, no.
God, driven to the floor. Bringing it back into the ring.
Oh, there goes the knee.
And it's Natalya with the reversal.
Whoa, did you see that?
She's going to be drinking out of the straw in the future.
Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward.
The NXT Universe here in Orlando divided between Natalya and Charlotte. Charlotte, a second-generation superstar. Meanwhile, Natalya, a third-generation superstar. So many tricks and skills they've learned over the years from their families.
You have to remember that Natalya...
Charlotte up on the top rope. Moonsault, nobody home.
Natty got out of the way just in time.
It's going to be catastrophic for Charlotte. This is Natalya's opening. She needs to capitalize now if she wants to become NXT Women's Champion.
Charlotte tried to risk it all to put Natalya away, but it didn't quite work out. Can Natalya take advantage?
Oh, Natalya.
Classic Natty.
Cover. Hook of the leg. Is this enough? And a kick out by Charlotte.
Charlotte refuses to relent.
Oh, here we go. Natty's looking to lock in the sharpshooter.
Gotta roll Charlotte over on her belly, and she does set her in the ring. Is Charlotte gonna tap out? Is Charlotte gonna tap?
Can Charlotte hang on in the center of the ring, crawling for the ropes? No, Natalya readjusting. Look at the pressure.
But Charlotte's hanging in, and Charlotte reverses.
Wow. Spectacular reversal. Can Charlotte, can she? Yes.
Locked it in. Natty's in trouble.
Figure four. Now it's Natty's turn to feel the pain and agony.
Is Natty gonna tap?
Flair looking on. Bret Hart looking on. Is Charlotte gonna win the championship?
Natalya trying to fight through the pain, trying to hold on.
Now he's just writhing in pain.
Uncle Bret Hart at ringside trying to will Natalya on. Charlotte's fighting on the other side of the ring looking on.
Natalya desperately trying to do whatever she can.
Natalya trying to reverse the pressure, but Charlotte rolls through. Veteran instincts.
I cannot believe it. How on earth is Natalya still hanging in this thing?
The hold hasn't been broken, guys.
Oh, my God!
Charlotte looking to drag Natalya out of the ring.
Charlotte's looking to break Natalya's leg and win the championship.
Referee desperately trying to break this hold here.
But has the damage been done?
I think there's no question about it, Michael. Natalya's in a bad way.
The damage has been done. Natalya's finished.
Not only are Natalya and Charlotte both very skilled competitors, but imagine having the knowledge in their corner if they needed it. They can go and get advice right there. You're not going to have that benefit every night.
Natalya told me the main advice she got from Bret is, hey, wrestle your heart out and do what brought you to the dance.
Just the history alone of knowing all the knowledge has been passed on to both Charlotte and Natalya. It's an encyclopedia of wrestling knowledge.
Charlotte is going up yet again. Oh my God! Nothing but air on that one. Byron, you told us what advice Bret gave.
Figure 4 locked in. Charlotte gonna look for the bridge.
And now looking to get it locked in.
Figure 8 locked in deep.
Nowhere for her opponent to go. But have no choice here. There's no escape. And Corey, she releases the hold.
Looks like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole.
Flair showing her genetic superiority.
Showing a lot of fury with her attacks.
She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count. This doesn't look good, guys.
Natalya feels like there is nothing in life that she can't accomplish. Will she accomplish the goal now?
Nice right hand. Byron, Charlotte is claimed to be genetically superior. Do you agree with that?
Well, I mean, that claim goes to speaking about these two women's lineage. Natalya has talked about being nervous about this match, feeling the pressure, being part of the Hart family. The flip side, Charlotte said, look, there was a point where I felt I had to fill my father's shoes, but now I've come into my own and I'm prepared to create my own legacy.
Natalya is helpless.
Moments away from history, and she's gonna do it with insult to injury.
This could be it for Natalya. Can she hold on?
Look at Charlotte staring a hole right through the hitman.
As Natalya tries to drag herself to the bottom rope.
Right back to the center of the ring.
Can you imagine if Natalya would have tapped out to the sharpshooter?
It would humiliate the entire Hart family.
Trying to lead back Natalya. Counters.
Great move by Natalya.
Natalya wanted the figure 4 leg lock, but Charlotte felt it coming. Bow to the queen.
Bow down to the queen. Charlotte, cover. Charlotte does it. Here is your winner and the new NXT Women's Champion, Charlotte.
What a moment for Charlotte. And Ric Flair is ecstatic.
Gonna be a celebration tonight. The next generation of Flairs just captured their first taste of gold.
What a moment. What a match.
Look at the look on Ric's face. So proud of his daughter Charlotte starting her own legacy.
So here we go, fatal four-way matchup for the NXT Women's Championship. First competitor. Pinfall and submission becomes the champion. So it looks like she has other plans here, Byron.
I'm sure they're not going to be pleasant. Proving tough to catch.
Hurricanrana.
Oh, saw it coming.
Not looking good right now. Saw that one coming. Running forearm. Oh, my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw.
Caught. Dragon screw. Sit-out slam. Very curious move to go for a...
Fall at this point. Becky's as beautiful as an Irish landscape and as tough as an Irish steak.
striking blow. Looking vulnerable now, guys. Running clothesline. Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move. Back in the ring again.
Oh, she knows that one works.
Bayley's on the attack.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's an attitude behind it. And Bayley evades that one. Oh, targeting the stomach.
To the outside.
Oh, right in the throat.
And Bayley tries the early cover.
Charlotte with an easy kick out there.
Way too early. Oh, my God, what an elbow. Boom, face first. Running bulldog.
Sasha Banks dodged out of the way there. A well-measured strike.
Beautiful corkscrew elbow drop.
Oh, and the rolling neck snap.
And again.
This action is all over the place.
That's fatal four-way rules. Anything goes. Every woman for herself for the NXT Women's Championship.
Oh, Charlotte's in the top right now.
Breaking down in a hurry on the outside. And wow, Charlotte sent into the LED boards.
Just sending a message there.
Tattooed with a double axe handle.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Oh, my God. Surfboard leg breaker.
Oh.
Looking a little groggy.
A little.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. Face first off the barricade.
The champ's in trouble. The champ's in big trouble right now.
Someone needs to capitalize.
Charlotte with a fantastic counterattack.
That's why she's the queen.
Having no friends has proven costly for Bayley. Right across the face.
And Charlotte does what she does best. Right forward.
Some people might not agree, but I think sometimes Bayley can be a bit too much.
And down.
Ooh.
For the first time tonight, Sasha Banks is scaling the ropes. I gotta bring up this. Look at this. Meteor from the boss. Set him up for the straight punch. Neck breaker. Boom, right in the button. And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
Reverses, can she take advantage?
Back now inside the ring. Great offense by Bayley.
Becky Lynch, setting up for the...
Oh! Stun gun!
There it is!
There she goes. Drop kick. She's got the shoulders down. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Yeah, and Charlotte just refuses to concede anything, powering through like the champion she is.
Smash!
Woo-wee.
Big punch finds its mark.
Leg drop guillotine. Harsh impact. Ooh, what impact. Disarmer! It's gotta be over!
I can't believe she's hanging on this long.
She's got a tap. So here we go, fatal four-way matchup for the NXT Women's Championship. First competitor to gain a pinfall or submission becomes the champion, so there's no advantage for the champion in this match.
That's right, Charlotte has a 25% chance of retaining her championship. But she did say on the pre-show, to them, it's a championship opportunity. To me, it's another chance to show I am the most dominant female in the game.
It's still going to be every woman for themselves, but you have to wonder if it might be wise to form an alliance in this match.
Becky Lynch with the offense. Oh, stun gun. Exiting the ring. Very interesting game plan here. Elbow smash. Not a good place to rest.
Oh, not at all. Who's resting? This action is all over the place.
That's fatal four-way rules. Anything goes. Every woman for herself for the NXT Women's Championship.
Oh, Charlotte's in big trouble now.
Breaking down in a hurry on the outside. And wow, Charlotte sent into the LED boards.
For the first time tonight, Sasha Banks is scaling the ropes. Oh my God, what a move! Looking for the quick pin. She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here. Oh my God, a DDT!
Lights out.
Forearm to the face!
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly, this is going to be big.
All the way from the top.
Oh, the reversal by Bayley.
T-bone.
Sasha Banks avoided that attack and hit back even harder.
Hurricanrana.
Everyone must bow to the queen, especially her opponent.
Sasha Banks dodged out of the way there.
Having no friends has proven costly for Bayley.
Oh, man, what a double knee strike.
Right to the sternum.
And Sasha and Becky now. A little bit of an alliance being formed here under fatal four-way rules.
Uh-oh.
What in the world?
Oh, no!
Bayley launched into the turnbuckle.
Oh, Bayley's down.
That might be it for Bayley.
Double cover.
Yeah, but what does the official do here?
Sasha Banks reminding Becky, I made you.
Everybody fall in line to the boss.
Sasha jaw-jacking with Becky. Hey, oh, look out, Becky.
Exploder suplex. Sasha rolls to the outside. This could be huge for Becky.
Yeah, the boss in deep, deep trouble. Oh, the old European uppercut. Back inside the ring.
This is going to be bad for Sasha Banks. Reverse DDT.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Kick right to the leg.
Oh, she knows that one works.
She's taken to the floor when she can be ever so dangerous. Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Oh, Sasha Banks gets the reversal. Tough spot for her here, guys.
It's like she doesn't even know where she is.
Caught. Uh-oh. Dragon screw.
And again.
Clothesline. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Collision by Sasha. Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys. Airport neck slam.
Superplex.
Sasha and Charlotte trading rights. What a battle. What a match. The Boss bringing the fight to Charlotte.
Sasha on the move.
Becky.
Spear by Charlotte. And now squaring off with the Boss. Oh, my God. Bayley to the face, and now Bayley and Charlotte are in the ring. Critical moment here.
Here's the pump handle.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage. Can she keep her down? Running interference.
Becky just in full control here.
Very difficult position to be in right now.
Hammerlock. Reverse DDT. Bayley, what's she looking for here? Oh my gosh! Chaos! Oh, here it comes! Bayley! The champ's eyes are glazed over. Jeez, I don't like Becky Lynch's chances in this one.
Bayley's got it hooked.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
But now can Bayley capitalize? She's ready for something big.
Look at this. Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Neck snap.
Neck snap. Backbreaker by Bayley. I love it.
Clothesline.
The superstar is digging down deep.
This superstar giving themselves a major chance in this match.
I want to mention this quick. There's WWE superstars posting on social media watching this tonight on the WWE Network. Sheamus saying this could do it.
Why? She had it right where he wanted her.
Here she goes. Back in the ring now.
Sasha Banks' plans seem to be falling apart.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
The Bexploder. Don't know if it's going to work, but Becky is playing mind games now.
2 count. Wow. You know, we all talk about the champion having a disadvantage in a fatal 4-way, but you also have to look at how the other competitors need to change their strategy, Byron.
Well, you can look at Sasha Banks, who typically uses a submission to put her opponent away. Or in a fatal 4-way, you may not be afforded the time it takes to submit your opponent.
Well, that's the thing about these fatal 4-way matches. You have to neutralize everybody. A submission may not be the most effective way to win it. It can be broken up rather easily.
Yeah, it makes yourself vulnerable to another competitor's attack.
Becky was setting up for her. Oh, no, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Ooh-wee. Shoulder right in the midsection. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Let's hope she didn't have a big lunch.
Next snap. Charlotte sent into the post, shoulder first.
It is truly anyone's matchup at this point. Who can capitalize first? It looks like it might be the Boss.
Sasha's the only woman up on her feet right now.
Sasha Banks trying to seize the opportunity.
Oh, guys, I think it's
here we
coming.
go.
This is my favorite thing.
Cue it up, boss.
Uh-oh.
Becky interferes.
Driven into the midsection of Charlotte.
I think this is where Sasha Banks does what she does best.
Sasha can't do this.
Of course she can. She's the Boss.
Boss time.
Double stack. double knees. Just give the title to Banks already.
I think that's exactly what's about to happen, Graves.
A lot of history between all four of these women. Friendships torn and mortal enemies made. Emotions are running high.
And that's why I have to give the psychological advantage to Bayley now. Bayley has no friends in this matchup. That possibly makes it easier for her. It gives her a one-track mind to beat everyone.
Only you, Saxton, would think having no friends can be an advantage. Look, Bayley had a friend in Charlotte, but Bayley dropped the champ last week.
There's no friends in this match.
It's lonely at the top. Right across the face.
And this is all part of Charlotte's strategy. Just got flush.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
A quick reversal by Bayley.
Oh, right to the midsection.
In a bad way here, guys. Running clothesline. To the outside. Byron, Charlotte has the expectation of leaving this match the same way she came in, as the champion.
I think by now we can't argue with Charlotte. Look, she beat Natalya when no one thought she could. She pinned Paige when no one thought she could. And she's beaten each of tonight's challengers.
Don't forget, though, Saxton, Sasha knows what it takes to beat Charlotte. She's done it before.
I can't consider Sasha to have ever defeated Charlotte one-on-one. Sasha has just been an opportunist.
Well, if you believe that, you'll have to agree that this kind of match plays right into Sasha's wheelhouse. Boom! Michinoku driver.
Back now inside the ring.
Attack to the midsection. Oh, what a forearm. Whack! Oh, God. Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
Oh, yeah, here's Charlotte.
Elbow smash.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
Sasha may take this.
Yes, center of the ring. Charlotte's in trouble. This could be it. The Boss looking to win the championship. Becky driven into Bayley. Sasha back to the submission, middle of the ring.
The torque on Charlotte's spine. She's got a tap.
This has got to be it. That is locked in.
What is Charlotte going to do? Is Charlotte going to tap, tap, tap?
Boss is trying everything she's got right now.
Charlotte trying to reach, trying to claw.
A look of desperation in the eyes of Charlotte.
Charlotte almost to the bottom rope. Can she get there?
Oh, no.
Sasha able to roll through. Shoulders down and Banks wins the title.
Wow.
I told you. I knew it was going to happen.
Here's your winner and new NXT
The first of two main events here in Brooklyn. A few moments ago, Stephanie McMahon said she wanted a revolution, and that revolution started here at NXT.
The revolution being spearheaded by the likes of Sasha Banks and Bayley. Extraordinary women who give it their all and leave everything in that ring night after night.
I have to echo the sentiments of Triple H from earlier today. We don't put our women in the main event. Our women are the main event.
The title's on the line. NXT Women's Championship. The boss, Sasha Banks, versus the ultimate underdog, Bayley.
I wasn't expecting this killer instinct from Bayley.
Momentum has clearly swung her way.
Height on that!
Drop kick. Guys, have you noticed Bayley's wrist gear?
Yeah, I actually saw it earlier today. Bayley wanted to make sure that we pointed it out for her. It's a tribute to Dusty Rhodes. Obviously a man who's a big part of NXT, a huge inspiration to every competitor here in NXT. A fitting tribute to the Dream.
Yeah, Dusty had an influence on the boss's career too. Dusty helped Sasha realize she was the boss and that she didn't need anybody else.
To the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
That polka-dotted wrist gear we mentioned isn't only a tribute. Remember, Bayley had a hand injury that put her on the shelf for 2 months. Is it something she still worries about?
Yeah, I think Bayley is more dialed in and focused than we've ever seen her. I think her adrenaline overrides any worries that she might have. And again!
A surprising reversal from Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks avoids major damage there.
She got lucky. Captured the leg. Big mistake.
Sasha finding herself in trouble here. Her championship is in jeopardy.
If you think there's a...
And this incredible match continues. Bayley driven into the corner.
Bayley's certainly bringing the best that she's got, but it's just not enough to take down the boss.
The boss is so confident in her element right now, and Bayley's taking the brunt of it.
Bayley starting to fire up. Bayley showing some life. And now it's Banks face first off the turnbuckle.
Where the hell is this even coming from?
Bayley, an incredible resilience being shown here.
Bayley's got Banks hung up in the tree of woe.
This could be Bayley's moment.
Look out, boss.
Oh, with an elbow.
Momentum switching in this match.
Banks is down.
This has got to be it.
Cover for Bayley and a kick out.
Oh, thought I had a heart attack there.
Set it up.
Elbow drop. Boom. Bayley
From the second rope.
Sasha doesn't believe that Bayley can get the job done tonight. Part of that reasoning is that Bayley has beaten Sasha twice for a #1 contender spot, but lost both of her title matches against then-champion Charlotte, at which point Sasha then targeted Bayley for wasting an opportunity.
And that's the issue Bayley is trying to fight here. Being so close to the finish line, but never being able to cross it.
Not looking good, guys.
Oh, look at this aggression in the corner.
Yeah. It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one. If you ask me, Sasha Banks is going to try to find a way to intimidate Bayley.
I'll tell you why Sasha...
Big time lariat. Starting to fire up.
And Sasha Banks missed her chance there.
To Byron's point before, Bayley winning can be very inspirational. But the truth is, sometimes you don't...
Bayley sends her opponent outside the ring.
But the hugger has her in her sights.
Corner post baseball slide.
We could have a new champion. Sasha Banks is in a bad way now.
The boss looks terrible at the moment.
Look at Bayley here with the emphatic offense.
Remember, Bayley had to go through Charlotte and Becky Lynch to become the #1 contender.
Sasha Banks telling Bayley, you're just not good enough. That Becky Lynch and Charlotte were threats. You are not a threat.
Hey, that's just more fuel for Bayley's fire. There's only so many times you can take being misled. Here we go.
Big body splash.
How did she kick out? I can't believe she kicked out there.
Byron, looking at Sasha Banks and Bayley, do you think that Sasha is still underestimating Bayley?
I think she is. Sasha could get in Bayley's face and talk all the trash she wants about being better. And Bayley is tired of hearing that, tired of being disrespected.
Byron, there's a reason why Sasha's on Raw and SmackDown and Bayley's not. You want to know the biggest difference between Sasha Banks and Bayley? It's the NXT Women's Championship. The title's a reality for Sasha and a dream for Bayley.
Get in there, ref.
Clothesline! Producing a trampling. Boom!
Right between the eyes.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Look at Bayley and Sasha. This has been one hell of a match. Bayley with the elbow. Sasha hung on.
Once again to the injured hand. Brilliant strategy by Banks.
Just a clear bullseye for the champ to capitalize on.
Well, this is the beginning of the end for the huggable one. Look at this ruthlessness from Banks.
Yeah, but that's why Sasha Banks is known as the boss. Taking over here.
Now, poor Bayley, this is such a bad situation for her right now. Sasha just focusing on that injured hand.
Terrible situation.
There is no feasible way for Bayley to win a fight with one hand against Sasha Banks.
I wouldn't discount Bayley just yet, Grace. I mean, yeah, she's in a bit of trouble right now. She's still got fight in her.
Your eyes working okay, Renee? Now is the time to start discounting Bayley. She's done.
Oh, no!
The steps!
This is bad news for Bayley.
Banks just taking her time.
Sasha Banks now just torturing and torture. Oh, God!
Yeah, I don't know how Bayley's going to come back from this one. I mean, her hand's done. Imagine what that's going to do to the rest of your body.
Bayley in serious trouble. And now, what is Banks doing?
Unfortunately, the feel-good story will not have a happy end.
Oh, my God, she made a broken hand. A relentless assault by Banks.
I have never seen the champ this aggressive, this ruthless.
Bayley is in trouble. Bayley is hurt.
The official's thinking about stopping this one with good reason.
I don't know how Bayley can come back right now. I mean, you can't gain any momentum after that. Oh, my God!
Oh, my God!
Graves, I gotta argue what you said about the differences between Sasha and Bayley. Dreams come true all the time in NXT. So why not Bayley? Why not a girl who's dreamed about this moment since she was 11?
Sasha said it best when she said, "I'm sorry, Bayley. This isn't a fairy tale, okay? This is real life where the boss is on top. She does whatever she wants to do. This is not a feel-good story."
Sasha Banks has owned the NXT Women's title for 192 days, capturing it in a fatal four-way back in February 11th at TakeOver Rivals. And, of course, Sasha's a big part of the women's revolution in WWE. She has a huge matchup tomorrow at SummerSlam, but the title is on the line tonight.
Sasha truly believes she is the baddest woman around.
Sasha told me earlier today she's not going anywhere. Team bad or not, women's revolution or not, it's all about the NXT Women's Championship. That title means so much to her.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this.
Here it comes, looking for the Bayley to belly. Sasha Banks sinking down her
back.
Banks
rolls through, shoulders down. Oh! Try to hang on.
Great counter by Banks.
Oh! Face first. Sasha.
This has got to be it. Can Bayley hang in there?
Banks statement.
This is where the fairy tale ends.
Is Bayley going to tap?
Sasha Banks trying to snuff out the hopes and dreams of Bayley.
Sasha
Look
Banks
at
has
this.
none of it.
A ruthless boss just stomping on the injured hand. Thanks for coming, Bayley.
How the hell is Bayley still in this match?
center of the ring, but no!
What a reversal, what a counter!
Bayley with the bank statement.
Locked in.
Can you imagine beating Sasha with her own finishing move, her own submission move?
We humiliate the boss. Sasha luckily makes it to the rope, forcing the break. The damage has been done.
Oh, what's Bayley got to do now? What's the next move?
Bayley's got it hooked.
She's slowing down here, guys.
Slowing down. She's stuck in park.
Oh, here it comes! Bayley to the belly! The title might change hands!
That is a huge opening for Bayley.
Wow, and Sasha has seen better days, but she's still alive. And that's all that matters right now. Ooh, well measured.
She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results.
Oh, no. This does not look good.
This is exactly what you do not want to see.
Human anatomy wasn't built.
Whoa! From up top, diving senton.
She's ready for something big.
I have to say, Corey, there is no sense of a lack of confidence.
Oh, look out.
Wow, Sasha Banks gets the reversal. Oh, look at the scoop slam.
No hugs from Bayley here.
She's taken command of the situation.
Oh, Bayley planning her. Oh, the corkscrew elbow drop. Diving corkscrew elbow. Byron, where do you think this unrelenting hatred Sasha Banks has for Bayley comes from?
I honestly believe that Sasha Banks sees a bit of herself in Bayley. Because when Sasha first came here, she was that girl, that innocent girl who wanted to do the right thing. Was happy with a handshake and a pat.
Okay. I'm going to cut you off here because you're delusional. There is no way that Sasha Banks sees any of Bayley in herself. Sasha was born to be the boss, born to be the best. She is revolutionizing the game and doesn't have time for people like Bayley. She's evolved. She's grown up. While Bayley has arrested development. Bayley's still a 15-year-old girl at heart.
I think Sasha couldn't find success the way she initially had hoped to, the way Bayley is doing it now. And she holds some bitterness in her heart because of it. What do you say? This is amazing.
Right to the gut. Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
What a hurricanrana. All measured up.
Oh, drop kick to the spine.
Trademark backstabber from the boss.
Amazingly, she works her way free.
Cole, there may be no beating her here tonight.
We are seeing something special from the champ here.
Right across the face.
Hurricanrana, ay Dios mío.
Great offense by Bayley. Exploder suplex in the corner.
Right to the back of the neck. Running clothesline.
You know, I think Byron brought up a good theory, Graves. Sasha's an evolution of that girl who's just happy to be here. She didn't just...
And here's Bayley.
Bayley's got to be looking for something big here.
What do you think she's thinking about doing here, Bayley?
Anything she wants, she's in complete control. Oh my God, heading up top.
I'm not sure I like what's about to happen here. Bayley has got something crazy in mind.
I kind of love it.
Whoa!
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
You know, Renee, Bayley's got it hooked.
Belly to belly! The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm. That should do it right there. 1, 2, 3. Bayley's done it. Bayley's done it.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Women's Champion, Bayley!
The culmination of years of verbal abuse, being told you are just not good enough. Bayley shook everything off, stuck to her guns, and is now the new NXT Women's Champion.
The dream of an 11-year-old girl from San Jose, California, who has now established herself as the new boss of NXT, your new champion.
We found out what lengths Bayley was willing to go through to achieve her dreams, to dethrone the boss, to become NXT Women's Champion. Credit where it's due, guys. She's not my favorite, but she withstood everything the boss had, and then some, to become the NXT Women's Champion.
Sometimes you accept the criticism. You accept those who say you're not good enough. But then you answer those criticisms by proving those critics wrong and by becoming a champion.